bites, appetizers, and quick nibbles. Snacks can take care of us when we need them most. Here with some Snazzy Snacks is Christina Deloma, our Pinterest interest gal. Welcome.
Thank you, Gina.
So Christina, what is the key to taking my snacks to the snazzy level?
So the snazzy level before the ugh level is time and budget.
Okay.
So choose one that you think you can actually do, maybe one that you already have a couple ingredients for, because if you're doing a truffle oil item and you have like 800 of them to do, that's going to get expensive.
Yeah, that is going to be a little bit of a problem because you can get in trouble on Pinterest sometimes.
Oh yeah, totally.
So what about after school snacks? Because I'm always looking for those.
Yeah, an after school snack should have some protein in it, maybe just a smidge bit of sugar. And this is an excellent one right here. These are apple crisps or apple slices. But what I enjoyed about this one is not only is it really easy to make, usually we have some sort of fruit on hand, but I already had the rest of the ingredients in my pantry. So I used almond milk almond butter as the base, and then some coconut flakes and big chocolate chunks.
I think I'm going to make that today for my kids. They'd love that.
Yeah.
Now what about something to share?
Okay, to share, I really enjoyed this one. This was called Pull Apart Bread, and it is all over Pinterest. There are two ways. The way that I have on the table is basically you take an artisan piece of bread, and it's cut into 1-inch squares, so if we can like open it up a little bit here. And then on the inside, this is great to serve. Oh yeah, see? On the inside, there's basically olive oil, some Italian seasonings, cheese, and then how fun is that and easy to pull apart? You just take what you want, and then you can, take what you like a piece.
I'll take the one with the cheese, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, and that buttery goodness, you can't beat that.
So good.
Now, what about a showstopper? Because sometimes you just really want to have that gorgeous appetizer that you bring to the party.
You do, and you want one that everyone's going to say, oh man, this is the best one here.
Right.
And our producer Kelly told me about this one. It is a baked brie, and we have a picture of it. And it also has this nut glaze topping, so you can kind of swap out like a whiskey or a Kahlua or water, and there's maple brown sugar and pecans and walnuts. So whatever your party calls for, really it is a showstopper to serve it with some minimal crackers, and that thing will be gone first, I guarantee it.
Good to know. I'm loving the bread, but what if I want something a little lighter?
Yeah, so we do have a skinny snack, and this one had so much promise when I saw it on Pinterest, and then when I put it together, it was an epic Pinterest fail. So we have a picture of what it should have looked like, which was really nice.
Alleged Pinterest.
Yeah, and then the mush that I end up putting together, which was nowhere near what the picture was.
Well, see, that's why it's a skinny Pinterest pick, because it's so bad you're not going to end up eating.
Yes.
Just have water and some lemon.
By the time you get done, it's just so that was an epic Pinterest fail on my part, which is, I'm human just like everybody else.
What about a satisfying snack?
This one is so good. Taco Tuesday is a snack that you can really have any day of the week from my perspective. This one's really easy. You were noticing earlier, these are really mini flour tortilla cups. And what you do is you can basically take a 3-inch circle round cookie cutter, take it in your normal tortilla shells, bake 12 of those in the oven, and then this is a lovely one because if you have to go somewhere the next day, you can make the taco meat beforehand, prep all the tomatoes and cheese. So we're just gonna do the final steps here. If you wouldn't mind just grabbing a little bit of cheese and then putting just a little bit on the top. Because that really adds it. And you know, the pinner actually used a jalapeno in here. You could do a dollop of sour cream. You could use a different type of meat. I use turkey because that's what I prefer. So these are really easy to make and thankfully worked out well. Until
you get, all my guacamole and all my sour cream on there, and then I'm like, should I actually cram this into my mouth? But that is some yumminess. All right, thank you so much, Christina, for all these great ideas. And if you want to get some more snazzy ideas and some fun Pinterest goodies, head to Christina's Pinterest page, or you can also follow her on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.